No, I won't let the good doctor get away. Where are you? No. He must be around here somewhere. No. 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 No!
Why can't you just leave me alone? Stay there.
Just relax.
Why can't you just leave me alone? It is always the same old story.
What old stories?
I am a decent man. Why are you torturing me? I loved her. She betrayed me. It was her fault. I have blood on my hands because of her.
Are you talking about the Baroness?
She was her sister. I loved her. With all my heart. They were Jewish, you know? But I didn't care about that. I hid them when it became dangerous for them. I looked after them. I brought them food. I was a party member. And still, I hid her and her whole family.
You risked your life for a woman you loved. And 30 years later, you murder her sister?
I saw her swollen belly. I was so angry. He was one of them, you know? They just used me. I hid them, brought them food, and in return they laughed about me behind my back.
What did you do?
There are Jews hiding in the basement of the Waldhof. Armed Jews. We have to burn them out. And that's what they did.
Come down from there.
Why? So you can kill me?
I'm not going to kill anyone.
Or pack me off to an Egyptian prison? Or an Israeli prison? No.
What do you expect? You had an entire family put to death.
I am a gentleman. And I expect that others... that they don't.
She didn't love you and was expecting a child by another man. And that's why you betrayed her.
It was her fault. She shouldn't have cheated on me. I saved her. I risked my life for her every day for 4 months.
And then you threw it all away and became a murderer.
I am not. I am...
Yeah, well, the dead Baroness in the ship's hold proves the opposite.
I had never met her. Back in East Prussia, she was the older sister, the smart sister. She studied art history in New York, tried to get her family out of East Prussia, but I was able to prevent that.
You say you loved her, and yet you wanted to deny her and her family a safe life.
They were safe. I protected them. It was for their sake that I joined the party. I had contacts. I wrapped them in my protective embrace.
You didn't let her escape because you wanted to keep her close to you.
She sent photos to her sister before the war. She must have recognized me yesterday in Venice. I certainly recognized her.
The Baroness was searching through her photos. That's true.
She couldn't get me during the war. And after the war, I disappeared. Gave myself a new name, a new resume, a new life. And then, suddenly, there she was. About to ruin everything.
So, she had to die.
I didn't want that. But she gave me no choice. Why did she have to stir up old ghosts?
All right now.
No. It ends. Here and now.
Why do you want to kill yourself?
Isn't it obvious? He can't bear his false, hollow life anymore.
Who are you? What do you want?
A man who understands etiquette and honor, and yet is nothing but a coward himself, who, because of wounded vanity, burdens himself with immense guilt.
Don't come any closer.
The Baroness held a mirror up to you, didn't she, Doctor? And you hated what you saw there. So you smashed the mirror. But the sins of the past are catching up with you now, aren't they?
No.
A scowl with empty eyes full of fear.
Stop it!
Oh, dear, you really know how to dampen the mood. I almost had him. And you? Aren't you supposed to follow orders? Are you not here to assist me?
I won't.
That wasn't a question.
I don't want any dead bodies, but I don't understand why you're doing this.
You don't have to. Watch and learn.
No.
No. What is it then? You wanted to jump anyway, or you should at least.
Inch?
I'm just lending a friendly hand. He's a coward. He needs a bit of motivation. Come on now, chop, jump.
You are the Baroness's
Oh my
butler,
God.
aren't you? I did not want to kill your mistress.
Oh, nonsense. Forgiven and forgotten, if you don't mind my asking.
There must be another solution.
Why are you doing this?
Nothing personal. Well, that's not entirely true. You're a miserable excuse for a human being, aren't you? But mainly, you're a means to an end. Your death will get Inspector Legrand on our backs.
The inspector? What do I have to do with him?
Your letter. The one in which you confess to being the Raven and to killing the Baroness because she saw through your ruse.
That's absurd.
Indeed it is. But people will believe almost anything if it suits them. The press will love it. Bold Inspector Legrand saves the day again. Interviews, medals, urgent telegrams from the capital. Our dear friend won't be able to escape the limelight. And by the time the commotion has ended, I'll be long gone.
You can't kill him.
Why not? He's a bastard, his death will help us, and he's a witness. If we let him go, we'll both go to jail.
All the same, we're not going to kill him. You got us into this situation, and as long as I'm alive, I won't let anyone be killed in my presence.
No.
I have to do the dirty work for you in the museum, so you won't be shooting me, or him.
Very well, you win.
What?
Never speak to me like that again, do you understand? I need you to steal the eye, but one day I could be overwhelmed by a feeling of hatred that will make me forget the eye. And there are worse things I could do than simply shoot you. I suggest you go back to your cell. You need to be fit for Cairo. I still have a confession to write.
I still have a confession to write.
The last act. The end of the Raven.
I'll be so sure about that though.
Part of me wants to abandon the whole plan and go back to Europe. What if something goes wrong and Legrand catches on? I couldn't bear it if something happened to her. I can't afford to slip up.
Yes, come on. Chop chop. The fuck are we waiting for?
Mr. Jamal, I'm glad you could make it.
Let's get this over with.
Still angry on account of the good doctor?
You disgust me.
You'll be rid of me in less than 2 hours, and I of you.
What happens next?
My diversion worked wonderfully. The press has laid siege to the French embassy, and Legrand won't be able to escape them. He should arrive in a few minutes with the safe, and then he'll have to answer ridiculous questions from reporters all afternoon.
That's why we're striking now.
A regrettable necessity. I would have preferred to make my grand entrance this evening at the gala. But yes, we will strike as soon as the safe is in the treasure chamber and Legrand has left.
Have you already met your Mr. X?
He's counting an envelope of unmarked bills as we speak. He put the blueprints under the statue of Imhotep.
Blueprints?
A sketch of the museum, not the kind you can get just anywhere. This one shows secret entrances, basements, and attic rooms that the resistance used during the war.
That's what it was about.
Get the blueprints. There's a basement below the treasure chamber. The entrance should be marked on the blueprints. Open it and give me a sign.
What's the next step?
You'll find out when it's time.
But... will there be more deaths here in the museum?
If you follow my instructions, no.
If people are in danger, I'll call the whole thing off.
I don't kill for fun, only when it's necessary.
Is it ever really necessary?
Sometimes. Revenge, for example, when one has been betrayed.
All right then, I'll pay a visit to Imhotep and we'll meet in the basement.
Good monkey. Oh, and the museum is closed to visitors until tomorrow.
Then how...
You'll find a way.
I bet the craftsmen are nearby. If not in the museum, then somewhere around here.
Oh, I can't go out. Oh. Oh.
I don't want to crawl through stinking sewers just to get into the museum. There must be another way. Who's a good dog? Yeah, who's a good dog then?
The museum is
But there are visitors in the museum.
carefully selected by Director Mokhtar, or they have an invitation.
Is there any chance of getting such an invitation?
For you? No.
Can you please let me in? My ship sails tonight, and I can't leave Egypt without having seen a mummy.
Get yourself a shovel and head for the desert. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Never mind. See you later.
Better luck next time, huh?
You're too kind.
Who's a good pupper? No.
This
Oh my god, no, bruv.
I hope the owner doesn't come back while I'm tampering with the truck. Craftsmen aren't known for their calm, sympathetic natures.
Who cares?
Locked. The door is closed, and I don't want to break the window. The door is... I bet the There's a tennis ball stuck on the tow hitch. Ah, people do that to protect the hitch and their trouser legs from the grease. Got it.
Yay, I got a tennis ball. Push the van backwards? Can I do that? Clearly not.
Nope.
No shit. Oh, search bin.
I have to improvise if I want to get into the museum.
fuck is that?
Nothing. Do I need an umbrella in Cairo? Or could it help me get into the museum?
Yes, I guess. It could work.
A rod like that could be useful.
Sure. Alright, let's give the tennis ball to the doggy.
There's a metal grate over the drain to prevent people from tripping.
Tennis ball. There you go.
Yes,
Play with doggy.
that might be just the thing. You
What
want
a
it?
ball. You got it. Go get it. Run him over. I'm joking.
Yeah, you like that, don't ya?
Okay.
Well, who wants to become an accomplice in a burglary? Yes, who wants to be an accomplice?
What are you doing? Come here, you... Stay away, you flea bag. Next time I'll wring your neck, even if it costs me my job.
You made yourself an enemy, pup.
What about another try?
Stupid mutt! I'll get you this time.
Make us some coffee. Sure. Are you insane? Why can't I just keep doing this? Okay. Okay, I'll just sneak out, I guess.
Oh, what the hell? Ah! Ah!
Okay.
This is my chance.
This is my chance.
No, that won't work. I can't just talk the guard into letting me in.
Okay. What if I just throw the ball in the museum again?
Stupid! I'll...
Okay. What? Why don't I just... I'm a weird person. He wants more coffee. That's right, and name him to do this again. For no reason. Whose name am I writing on the list? Okay. So I'm guessing that's a waste of time.
The tennis ball.
Oh God. What am I supposed to do?
The ladder is too high. I guess they expect people to just fall.
Yes, they do. Not that big of a jump, right? That'd be fine.
A thick...
Oh! I didn't see the wire. It was also almost invisible.
I could probably reach the door lock with the rod. But how's it supposed to catch hold?
I don't know, bro. I wonder what I can do. Yes.
Doesn't seem like I can pull the ladder down.
Waste of time then. This wire must be useful for something inside then. Oh. Let's try that.
Maybe I can fish something out of the sewer with the wire. Nothing.
Sure.
It was worth a try.
Wasted time then. Oh, it's a bended
With a
wire
bit of
now.
with a bit of imagination.
Fuck's sake. Now I have to go back. Great. Alrighty then. Yeah, nobody's gonna see you. I'll be dumb.
A true jack of all trades.
Drive away, quick!
What's this? Wow, nice. I'm afraid the painter discarded the overalls because he didn't want to walk around in sweat-soaked clothes all day. Ugh. A handsome man always looks good. Da, 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 da.
Okay. I guess now we get to push the truck backwards. Damn, I'm strong. Alright, let's go. Perfect.
Huh, cold. I'd be surprised if they needed to use it often in this climate. Nothing out of the ordinary. Wait, what's this? Someone scratched a triangle into the stone. Could that mean something?
No clue.
Won't budge.
Clever.
Guessing won't get me where I need to get the blueprints from Mr. X. According to Inch, they show the secret passages in the building, and hopefully instructions for getting into them.
Very interesting.
There's a small room down there. Should be the museum's.
Yeah, you can go down now. Go down. Come on. What?
No sign of the Eye or Legrand. Shouldn't be much longer before they arrive. Guessing won't get. I need to get the.
Okay, that's a waste of time. I mean, now I'm in a disguise, so.
Next attempt.
The museum is closed today. Come back tomorrow. Or are you one of the craftsmen?
Of course I'm a craftsman.
All right. Chametz. Your company is not on the list.
Can't we come to an agreement? I have a job to do here.
So do I, and it's simple. Don't let anyone into the museum if they don't have any business here.
But my boss said...
Tennis ball time.
Stupid!
All I have to do is write my name on that and I'll be done. Good. Ah. Perfect. Now we can just sneak out. Let's go. And now we can just enter.
Weren't you just here?
I talked to my boss again. He said we must be on the list.
Your boss can come and see for himself. There is no Chametz.
Uh-huh.
My co-worker's handwriting. I can hardly make out a single word. Chametz. Ah, yes. Here. Here, put this on.
Ah, many thanks. The author's companion. She seemed... Maybe she's waiting for the safe, too. I wouldn't have thought she'd be so interested in the jewel.
Maybe she's the robber.
The Eye hasn't taken its place in the treasure chamber yet. I'd better not show my face there. The room is under video surveillance.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
I better stay away from her. There's always a risk that someone observant might recognize me, and I bet that the lady is a very good observer.
You expect too much, don't you? Well, there's a secret door around here, I think. Yep. there you go.
Imhotep. All right, I've got the blueprints. And since I'm a craftsman, it won't seem suspicious if I study them. Here's the treasure chamber. There's another room beneath it. And here's the entrance, somewhere near the statue. And there seems to be another entrance that...
What are you doing there?
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What's going on? And what happened on the ship?
Everything is all right. I was able to stop the doctor.
What happened to him?
Inch.
You mean he...
There was nothing I could do. And he won't even tell me his plan. I'm supposed to get these blueprints, open a secret entrance to the basement.
Basement under chamber.
I didn't know about that before. Inch somehow hit, and Mr. X took care of the rest.
What's he planning?
I don't know.
I don't like it.
Me neither. The blueprints show the basement below the treasure chamber, and two entrances. One of them is over there, but it seems to be closed.
And the other?
It's on the roof, and there are stairs from an attic down to the basement.
And how are you supposed to get into the attic?
That's the question. There's a small triangle here on the roof with 3 numbers next to it. 3, 6, and 2.
Some kind of code.
I'll have a look around. It'll be okay.
I wish I had your confidence.
It's time for the grand finale, don't you?
Take care of yourself.
You too. A plan always easier when you about it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The secret one and the second. The secret entry. It's well. I can't see anything. No cracks. I won't be able to open the door. I won't be able.
Okay, I guess we'll go up. And take the blueprints with me. Oh, God. Okay, now we use the blueprints.
The secret blue one is the second.
Probably not.
The secret passage is somewhere around here, and so is the triangle.
Well done.
Very good.
Thanks.
Aha. Maybe this one. Huh. No. That's the same the numbers.
Ah. Okay. 3, 6.
Aha. Huh. Strange. Maybe the order is wrong.
What?
That's the same. The number. That's the numbers 3, 6, and 2.
Maybe it's 236.
Aha. Huh.
No. Six. 3.
Aha. Huh. The secret bloop one entrance, the second.
I miss it. Can I not look at the fucking blueprints? They read it from right to left.
That's the same. The
I
numbers
was
3, 6, and 2 are written next.
Is it 263?
Aha. There we go. The digits are written from right to left.
And here it is.
I'm in the museum. Well, sort of. The electric... Maybe the bulb still works. There's enough light shining through the holes in the roof. Could have been a radio. That's tar... Maybe it's for... A big heavy... Maybe the bulb... According to...
Let's go downstairs.
Pitch black in here. Here we go. I think it's... Nothing. Here we go. Nothing.
I got the secret basement? What? You're not supposed to? What?
The lamp was removed. The cable was... The lamp was the cable.
So is this a waste of time then? You gotta be kidding me.
Here. Nothing.
That's it? Oh, did I miss something? Well, I have a knife. That's not a knife.
I could connect the cables to each other, but I'd need to...
But doesn't like tall pick.
A big hip... A
What?
big heavy roll of rough... A big... A bulb?
Oh.
A light? Huh, they're different than what I'm used to. A bulb, a light socket, and a piece of insulate. Huh. Every time I don't have...
I don't know what to do then. Oh.
Okay. Here we go. Nothing. I could connect the wires.
I'm gonna go get the toilet paper, right?
A big. Every time a bulb. Every time.
What? What am I supposed to do? I might be stuck.
I could connect the cables to each other, but I'd need to strip the insulation from the cables on the wall and the lamp. A bulb? I should be able to.
Oh. There you go.
Okay. Let. Damn! Something's wrong with the lamp. I think the contact is dirty. I was right. The lower contact is. The current can't flow properly, and sooner or later the bulb will burn out.
Wow. I'm guessing I'm gonna need toilet paper. I still don't know what toilet paper even is. I guess it's like sandpaper.
I can.
Like wiring.
Yes, I can use it to rub the rust off. That should do it.
Sure. Then we go down.
One more
Listen.
try. There we go. If it wasn't,
Sure.
what kind of stories could this room tell?
Nothing. Good day, sir.
According to the blueprints, there's supposed to be a secret door here. Careful now. What the? What are you doing here? What if Inch sees you? No.
Oh.
I'm sorry. He caught me.
You and your little girlfriend. You thought you could go behind my back.
Inch. No.
You deserve to die, here and now. But then I wouldn't get the eye.
Don't hurt her. Please.
We'll see. Get moving.
And now,
Cover to the chair.
No!
Patricia!
No!
Enough! You have one and only one chance of getting out of this alive. Do what I tell you to do. Tie her to the chair.
You can put the gun down. I won't try anything.
I could choose to believe you, or I could keep the gun pointed at you and know that you won't try anything. If you'd be so kind.
Can't we...
You can cuff your...
Please don't hurt...
The handcuff.
I'm sorry. I love you.
Look at her. Remember this scene. If you try to screw me, then...
What's the next step?
Everything you need is in the bag. The eye will be delivered at any moment.
And the display case's alarm system?
The alarm will go off.
How will you manage that?
Let me worry about that. You'll have several minutes to break into the display case and climb back to the roof.
And once I have the jewel?
Correct. Escaping from the museum is impossible.
That means I stay inside the museum.
There's a bag in the basement with food and water. The police will search the whole city.
And once the museum's open to visitors again,
I'll be watching you every step of the way.
how am I supposed to break into the display case?
You'll find everything you need in the bag.
If we do everything you ask,
I'm a poor loser.
how did you find out about our plan?
By chance, I must admit. I didn't think that you'd build up my trust for months just to betray me.
You have to be patient.
A virtue youth normally lacks.
I can hardly wait. Please, let Patricia go.
A fascinating young lady. Are you sure you're not just a pawn in her game?
Let her go.
As soon as you bring me the second eye,
The plan might work.
the plan will work. Let's go. The clock is ticking.
It'll all work out in the end.
I know. Take...
If you should open this door without the Eye of the Sphinx in your bag,
You're not planning on letting us go, are you? He doesn't understand because he doesn't think like you.
you messed with the wrong man, and now you have to suffer the consequences.
I can't stop. I have a job to do. Climbing equipment, including a rope, a cloth bag. Huh? Pack of gum. Why did Inch put a pack of gum in a cloth bag? That's all. Climbing equipment and a
Explosive
pack
gum?
of chewing gum. I'm beginning to feel under-equipped for this burglary. Looks like I'll have to improvise.
I don't think you need to.
A crank. Your new home. I can see there are several people moving around down there. This window can be opened. There's a mechanism that opens the window when you turn the crank. I see two contacts down there on the frame. There's a piece of metal stuck between them and fixed to the window. If I open the window, the piece of metal will move, breaking the circuit and setting off an alarm, unless the guards have been notified beforehand, which is hardly an option in my case. I have to bypass the circuit. Somehow I have to get at the contacts of the alarm system and override the circuit. Only then can I open the window safely. Somehow I have... Only one piece left. What's this? Unless this is the most expensive chewing gum commercial ever, Inch wanted me to find the diamond. I'm sure it's not a reward for all my hard work. How's that supposed to work? The contacts are on the other side of the window. I can't reach them. Huh. I can't cut any of the windows out of the frame. The roof of the museum is now officially drafty. Without a seal. Yes, the aluminum foil might bypass the circuit.
Well done, me.
Ah, darn tight. I can override the contacts with the strip, but I can't... Oh, damn! I lost the strip! It would never have worked anyway. The gap was too small.
Well, that was a waste of time, wasn't it?
A good rope, and more than long enough to abseil down into the treasure chamber. I'll leave it there until I need it. This is the same, only the map. There's nothing else in the bag. A good rope. I'll leave it.
Oh damn, I'll be looking nice.
Somehow I have to get... Without a seal. I cut away as much of the seal as possible. Somehow. A good...
Can I even go downstairs? Oh.
That tarp is covering something. Huh. Bucket, rags, squeegee, tools of the trade for window washers. Probably didn't feel like carrying their equipment up to the roof every time, so they stashed it here. I don't need the squeegee. The bucket? Not really. This rag, on the other hand, I could wipe away fingerprints with it.
Brilliant.
What's that supposed to do? Rags don't... Without a seal... What's that? Somehow. No. Inch said, I believe him. He wants the jewel.
Okay, seems like we can't even go down it anyway.
Yeah,
So.
would it be... I'll leave it there. I cut a small cloth bag. There was a pack of gum in the bag with a diamond.
Oh, the tap! Oh my god.
Maybe the tap is meant to depressurize the water tank if it rains too much. Or it's just a practical way for the window washers to get some fresh water up here. Whoa,
What is this?
cold, dripping wet. I'm not putting it in my pocket like that.
Ooh,
Would it be...
okay. What is that gonna do?
Okay, I'm in. And now, back and forth, and away we go. Got it. The wet rag is lying on the contacts.
Well done.
I think this crank will do the trick.
Nice. I'm smart.
Excellent. No alarm.
Well, I'm gonna need my rope, aren't I? Okay.
Okay, I don't see anyone.
Such an attempt would fail here. The display case is bolted to the floor and weighs several hundred kilograms.
What's that? A camera?
The latest model. It's called video surveillance.
I've heard about that. The images are recorded and can be viewed again later.
That's right. Images from all 3 cameras are recorded in the guard room.
Wow.
As I've said, we've spared no effort and no expense.
I think I've seen enough here, but I'm interested in something else.
The camera covers the whole room, and I don't have a mask. If I go down there now, my face will be on the cover of every newspaper in the country. Just have to hope that Inch knocked out the guard in the guard room. If not, he'll be on his way to check the camera soon. Here goes nothing. Now or never. Someone could come back any moment. I need to hurry. As a visitor, I'd only have eyes for the jewel, about ½ an inch thick. I'll press the diamond into the chewing gum with the tip towards the window. The chewing gum holds the tip of the diamond right on the bulletproof glass. That's promising. When I'm so close to my goal, never.
Okay.
The chewing... The camera...
What? Oh. Oh.
This cordon doesn't apply to burglars.
Ah, there we go.
Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. No, no! He wants to lock me in. But why? He doesn't have the jewel yet. What is he? Oh, no.
It's a trap!
Oh, my head hurts. The sarcophagus. Everything's destroyed. Nothing is sacred to Inch. Constable Oliver. He's totally focused on the hole in the floor. As long as I'm quiet, he won't notice me. This is the opposite of a clever burglary. Inch must have decided to do it the violent way as soon as he realized he couldn't count on me. I would have died in the explosion and been the scapegoat.
He's up there, Robert. I know it.
Maybe. Go to the guard room and open the gates.
Tell the director.
Selma, don't do it. It's too dangerous.
I've got everything under control.
Sorry, Constable.
How did you do it? How did you plant the message on the safe in the train? How did you know that Gebhardt killed the Baroness? And the demolition charge below the treasure chamber? How did you manage it all? Even if your arm isn't lame.
Oh, it is, believe me. I needed help, it's true. A messenger boy to replace my arms and legs.
A messenger boy?
Ah, Adil. This could be interesting. He's quite talented, but unreliable. He has a mind of his own plans. Don't you, Adil?
I never wanted blood to be shed, but it's time to make an exception.
He only forgot one thing. I keep things firmly in hand. Always. End of story.
Okay. He just killed me.
Stupid little policeman. He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
You aren't the Raven. The Raven would never have shot a defenseless old man.
No, he wouldn't have. But now he has. At least that's what everyone will think.
Why does that matter? Who are you?
We worked for him, for the Raven. My brother and I. He's responsible for my brother being shot and for my crippled arm. He sacrificed us.
Who? Who is the Raven?
I don't know. I never met him, and in all these years, I've never found him.
You don't know who you worked for?
No one knows who the Raven is. Some say he's dead. The fact is,
Well,
he never
he may be
returned to the
now.
stage after that fatal night in Paris.
So you want to lure him out of hiding?
And if anything can, it's the burglary of the century executed by another thief while using his name.
He doesn't count.
Oh.
But I still got my revenge. The gentleman
He's closer than you think.
Now a bomb-throwing murderer. Oh, I do hope he is still with us, watching helplessly as I ruin his life's work, as he ruined mine. Enough chatter. I'll be going.
But why?
Your little girlfriend escaped, and if I can't eliminate all the witnesses, I can at least destroy their credibility.
Fair.
Why did you just shoot poor Constable Zellner, lad? They'll hang you and your accomplice.
Family. Oh, Zelda's not actually dead though. Is he?
You've met
Oh,
your
yeah.
match, Raven. You hear me? Wherever you are, I beat you.
Don't be so sure.
Good
of
evening,
yourself.
Mr. Inch. The eyes of the Sphinx, if you would be so kind.
You? That's impossible.
The jewels, now.
He's the Raven! Just throw it off the roof. Yeah.
Inch, Don't move a muscle. You're under arrest.
Are they fake jewels?
A master thief who stole 2 cheap figs and then fell to his death. A shot that no one could explain. But for the newspapers, it was the real jewels that were the heart of the story. The eyes of the Sphinx, reunited in the Egyptian Museum.
What kind of game is this?
The Raven's game.
At least you caught him. Again.
I saw the surprise and the anger in Inch's eyes. He knew he'd been played.
You don't mean...
At first they wanted us to believe that it was Gephardt. And now we're supposed to believe that it was Inch. He's still out there.
Who could
So
it be?
then, who is the Raven?
I wonder.
Hello there, handsome devil.
Hey there, pretty lady.
Don't! My father will be here any moment.
Did you tell him about our engagement?
She did. I almost slipped out of character.
Oh, Daddy, we all know that would never happen. You were Anton Jakob Zellner through and through, even with the world crashing down around you.
Didn't go too badly, did it?
Well, Inch nearly blew us up, and I was almost charged with murder.
Ah, yes. Exciting, wasn't it? I haven't had fun like that since I retired.
Dr. Gebhardt nearly killed you.
Nobody could have suspected the doctor. At least we managed to clear things up quickly.
I would have preferred it if things went according to the old plan. We would have swapped the jewel aboard the ship, and Alex wouldn't have been kidnapped by Inch.
And I'd have preferred it if you hadn't given me a nasty bump on my noggin.
And what would your excuse have been for staying on board if I hadn't? Hey, I improvised.
Good point.
I was afraid Inch would realize you were wearing a bulletproof vest.
He was too confident. After he foiled your plan, he thought he had everything under control. He never really took a look at the emerald in the display case. He just assumed that they shipped the real jewel from Switzerland.
And after my little tussle with Inch, we had both jewels.
He blew half the museum to smithereens just to steal a fake.
He was always rude and insolent. I never should have worked with him. His double dealing cost his brother's life.
And his own as well.
I'd still rather see him in jail.
I was the
than in a
Raven,
war.
baby!
He shouldn't have messed with the Raven.
To your retirement.
To the future.
Ooh. Oh, he's gonna find out, isn't he? Oh.
Finally.
Oh, doctor.
Dear Nico,
The Raven is dead. Yet other criminals live, and they are more brutal and ruthless than he ever was. Who will stop them? It would be tragic if a good policeman failed to do so because he was hunting for a dead man and ruining himself in the process. Let the dead rest in peace. They are not coming back.
R.
Oh, I don't think he knows, but yeah. It's like Batman's, like. Alright, there it is. Nice. Wait, no. Alright, goodbye. Well, I hope you enjoyed this game. Oh, okay, calm down. Can I talk? Stop, please. I beg you. There's extra stuff as well. The Raven in concert. Huh. That's kind of cool. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. And goodbye.